This off. So good evening, everybody. My name is Andrea Rosser, and I am so excited and honored to be on here with you all tonight. So just a quick background so you know who's on here with you. I have been a part of our beautiful industry for just shy of 15 years now, and it has blessed every single area of my life, truly. So I'm a single mama, and I have been dependent on this income for quite some time. It is what provides for my family and allows me to be home with these, well, what I call babies, but they're 15 and 18 now. They've actually grown up in this industry, but it has created options for myself, for my family. But I'll tell you, the absolute best part about it is I am able to play a part in the role of helping other mamas and dads too, we care about the dads too, create options for their families using a simple system that allows anyone to win. So that's where my heart is. That's what I love about it. And I'm just so excited to share that with you today. So we have an incredible guest on with us tonight, and he is my personal mentor. I've had the privilege of working with him for over a decade, truly a top 8-figure earner. But the best thing about him is he has an absolute heart for helping people. He's a constant supporter, he's a resource, and he shows up for all of us out in the field. So Brent Palmer, first of all, I want to thank you for being on here with us tonight. And I'm hoping that you can take the next few minutes to give us a little bit of the highlights of your personal story with this beautiful industry, and then a little bit of background about who Partner Co. is and kind of how we came to be and what we have to offer.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks for having me, Andrea. And it's a privilege. I mean, anytime to get to speak and share, I always get nervous every time I share a little bit about myself and just what we have to offer, um, because I love our industry. We're not perfect, but it really is a beautiful industry. I've actually been in the industry for over 15 years. Um, I have been very blessed. It started out in the United States, and then I built a global footprint in the industry. And I'm so proud because today our products still thrive and move throughout the world. And so that's super important to me. I've watched our products really affect people's lives in a positive way with their health, as well as being able to teach and mentor and talk with people about how this industry can be a beautiful diversification, how this industry can take somebody financially to where they want to go. But I'll tell you this, I've also been at times on the tough side of our industry, just like with any industry. I mean, I personally, uh, we had to sell our company. Very tough to do that. Um, I've also sat there and I've been fearful of losing my paycheck, right? Like losing what I've created. And so for me, I can always, I guess I have a heart for people that can step into those shoes, because that's a tough thing to do. And the responsibility of the team on your shoulders, right? And so I know what that feels like, and I've been there, I've seen it. And that's really what takes us to Partner Co. You know, after 2020, so many of us know what happened to we all know what happened to our world in 2020, and it was tough. And although the health and wellness industry took a vertical growth, if you were operating like I was at a high level in our industry, people wanted products, proven products. They wanted products that were good for their body. But supply chain issues and outsourcing of raw materials caused a nightmare. It caused our profit margin to just crash on our product. And so that's where we actually looked and sought after brother and sister companies that were struggling just like we were. And we said, what if we come together? What if we unite? What if we lock arms? What if we create a culture of better together? And in February of 2023, that's exactly what we did. We brought a company together called Partner Co. that so many people have never heard our name. Well, it's because we're at the basement floor, right? Because nobody's ever heard of us. But yet we have companies, a portfolio of companies that we were able to acquire, grab their hero products that was proven around the world, which gave us a global footprint in right at 60 countries. And it also gave us the ability to know that we're operational, but our products are already making a difference. They've made a difference. We don't have to worry or risk our name or reputation wondering if it's going to be a good product. We've got a track record with all of these companies in this infrastructure. And so one of the things when we put this company together, one of my really good friends, John Wadsworth, is one of the owners of our company, a 30-year veteran in the industry, someone that has built in the field just like I had, built a huge 8-figure business, multiple 8-figure business for 30 years. And then the fact that he was able to step into his best friend, Darren Zobrist, who was on the left of that picture, actually a person that has owned many businesses and been the CEO of many businesses. And he has a proven track record. And one of the things that was powerful for me, I joined this industry when I was 35 years old. Today, I'm 48. So what's important to me today that is even more important is building something that will last and having an ownership that understands, first of all, how to run a successful company and how to keep it financially intact for not only my life, but down the road. Like, this is something I'm proud of. I love our industry. And it's something that one day I want to look at my kids and go, look what dad has built. And that's important to me. And I know it's important to so many other people. And so when I look at our owners, it's very important to have a decorated CEO of many companies and have a proven track record, but also have an owner that has a proven track record as a field distributor for 30 years, that knows how we operate, that knows how we think in the field, that knows the challenges that we go up against. And so that's what's super important to me. And the fact that these guys, there's no exit strategy. They're very financially stable. They're not looking for that. They're looking for they have the passion to create something that lives longer than them. And to me, where I'm at in life, that's super important. And another thing, as we brought this company together, and I'm privileged to be one of the founders of the company, we wanted the people to feel protected. And so every person that signs an agreement with us, a distributorship with us, the company is stepping in and saying, hey, we're going to lock our Bill of Rights into this to say there's a voting rights. We can't step in and make a change to different things. We have to bring it to the founders of this company as well as the ownership to see if this is something we want and how does this affect us long term? How does this affect us so that we can create this company to last through time? And that was super important to me. Also values, having owners that had values that we could look at, that we could talk about, that we could share with people, and that people could hold us accountable to these values. You know, I tell people all the time when I'm looking at an organization that's taking a look at us, it's like, I know I have to earn your trust over time. So I've got to operate in this value system. And we've got that here. And when we brought these companies together in February of 2023, the thing about it is when I say we're debt free, a lot of times you hear that word thrown around loosely. But we were able to buy these companies at a very great value because they were struggling, but they had products that were backed by science, that derived from nature, fruits, vegetables, and plants harvested around the world, that today's world, that's what they're looking to. It gave us a product portfolio that's massive. Something, when you look at this there's over 100 products in our portfolio and more to come. Because why? We want to attack all of this industry. We want to be able to get someone in their teens and have products that will be their wellness partner through their entire life. And people want options today. Not only do they want options, they want the ability to have a global footprint. How many people that know people in other countries, right? And so it's like, I want to build in South Africa. I want to build in Japan. I want to build in, in Europe. I want to build in Australia. Guess what? We have a company that does not have to risk our financial status to go spend 10, $20 million to see if we can open a market. We've already done it. We're already there, and we're debt free right now. Debt free with having over 60 countries in our portfolio that we can do business in. That's a super powerful playing field, especially, and most of you know, timing. We just started. No one knows our name. Somebody said the other night, we're at the basement level, like we're at the ground floor. So it's like just finding the people that want to come play, that see us, and hopefully hear and feel our heart. Because I believe that's the most important thing, is to unify people together that can go do something very special. That's what we're putting together. And so one of the things too is I want everybody to know that when I talk about our products, when we bought these companies and we brought them together, we're not a weight loss company. We have, in my opinion, one of the greatest gateway products I've ever seen. We bought a company and we got out of it a product that if you're sitting around a cup of coffee and you're complaining about a problem going on in your body, odds are these drops will hit home. Our goal is to put them into millions of people's hands, right? They're super clean. But then it just gateways people in with a singular message, and then they can see the rest of our portfolio once they're inside. But the side effect is weight loss. We're having tremendous weight loss results, but that's not why they created these. They created these to balance the body's hormones. They created these to reduce visceral fats around our organs. They created these where they could work synergistically with no contraindications to medication. They created these drops to do so much in our body that the side effect becomes my body starts taking shape, form, weight loss. I start losing inches. That's all the side effect. So isn't it great to know we can clean our body up and the side effect be, man, I'm looking good too. And so that's what we've got our hands on. And then the last is a proven system. I've been in this industry a long time. I have never been more confident in a system that a seasoned veteran can come here and understand that this system is so duplicatable that people are going to come out of the gate winning with daily pay as well as weekly pay. That we're going to overcompensate people so they love what they're a part of. They're going to love our products, but they're also going to love the amount they're paid. And that's what I get passionate about, because our job is to get people in, get them paid, and then move them along to achieve the goals they want to achieve. But you've got to have a system. I know how it feels to operate without a system in our industry. It's tough. It's challenging. But when you have a system that anyone can do, then you've got something that's duplicatable. And we have it here, and it's producing every day. As I look around the room, I see, Sierra and Sarah and so many of you that is around the room that is taking part in this system already in a very short amount of time, and you're winning, right? It's so exciting to look at Emily and go, I know she's winning with this system. So we've got something to offer. And last, our comp plan, we have a patent around it. We pay 9 different ways. And I'm going to say it again. The power of it is it gets people paid daily and weekly. And that's what our world needs. We're in a tough economy right now. And what our world needs is good products that are effective, that are backed, but also a comp plan that pays them where they don't have to wait around on a paycheck. We're doing it daily here. And so what I would say is get back with the person that got you on this. And we're here to answer any questions. We're an open book. And at the end of the day, we're looking to lock arms with people that want something more. We're excited of what we have to offer here with PartnerCo. So thanks for being here tonight. God bless.
Thank you so much, Coach Palmer. So grateful for you laying that all out. And I will add, yes, that was quick. You guys got a very high level overview. We're so grateful that you decided to tune in. And if you have more questions, you want to learn more, just like he said, get back with the person that invited you on here. They can connect you with us and we can help get those questions answered. But we're grateful for this time tonight. Hope you all have a great evening and we look forward to seeing you soon.